Shalom everyone. In this video we're going to study the male and female aspect in the name of God. And this is the name that we all familiar with, the Yud K Vav K. And the Yud represent Keter and Chokhmah. Keter is the top of the Yud, this little thorn. And the Yud is the actual Chokhmah, is Chokhmah. It represents the world of Atzilut, emanation. The Hey, the upper Hey, is Binah, and the world of creation, Bri'ah. The Vav is Zeir and Pin, and the six Sefirot of Chesed, Gvura, Tiferet, Netzach, Hod, Yesod, and the world of formation, world of Yetzirah. Malchut is the lower Hey, and the world of action, Asiyah. Now, the Yud, first we need to know that, the name of God, if there is a name, it's a system, it's something that is defined. And what's undefined that we don't know about it is the endless light that actually creates a space in its, I can't even say being, existent or something, in the endless light, create a little space to form the world with the name of God, the Yud Ke Vav Ke, that actually responsible to govern, to create and govern everything in this existence, everything physical. Now, Chokhmah is a male aspect because it channels the light. The light comes from the endless through the little point that is called Keter, and this light is just pushed down and begin a process of creation, and that's the light that Binah receives from Chokhmah. That's why Binah has two parts. We see the Dalet and the Yud. The Yud is actually represent the light of Chokhmah that impregnate Binah. And when they join together with this unification of the Yud and the Hey, they create a child. This child is the Vav, is Zeir and Pin. It's called the son. So we have the male, the Yud, and the female, the Hey. They create unification, and the outcome is Zeir and Pin. Zeir and Pin is also light, in the form of light, nothing physical. Everything and nothing physical. We shouldn't even think about any shape or form that to the name of God, to God in any way. And you can read the article on the Daily Zohar, the link in the description of the video below. Now, the Zeir and Pin is the sun, is a male energy because again it's light, and this light is continued when the world of action, when Malchut create desire, build a vessel to receive that light. So when the Zeir and Pin and Malchut join together, then they receive the light that actually come all the way from Chokhmah. That's why in Malchut we have the Yud, we see the Yud here, that actually is the light of Chokhmah. So Malchut can receive everything that above it. So we see the male, female, male, female. Now Malchut and Binah have the same name because they are vessels. And second, to have affinity, so when Malchut make the connection, the unification, she can receive the light. You need to have the affinity. That's why in the process of creation, the initial process, Malchut elevated to Binah to get its shape, to get its light, to have the quote-unquote the taste of Binah, of the light of Binah, which is the light of Chokhmah in Binah, and to have the desire, because when the light left the vessel of Malchut, then the desire left there. So in Malchut we always have the desire for the light of Chokhmah. And the world of Atzilut, again, this is represent male aspect because just the channel. It's bestowing the light, push it down, and Chokhmah is just continuing the light. the world of creation is female, and we see creation. The name we see the Bri'ah, to create something, and Binah take the light from Chokhmah and create, and it create. It's like a woman, pregnant woman, receive the seed, the yud, and create a child in its womb. Don't think about any shape or form, please. And so this the child is Zeir Anpin. The creation is Zeir Anpin. Now Zeir Anpin is male because it's light. Now Binah create light. It's not nothing physical here, like in Malchut, like a mother in Malchut. And I'll explain the difference soon. So Zeir Anpin is light, present the man, and Malchut is a woman, the vessel, light and vessel, man and woman. So when we have the light from Zeir Anpin connect to Malchut, then we have the female, we create something new, the world of action. Now the difference between Binah and Malchut is Binah is pure light, but in Malchut we create, it's not real creation because the child that was formed in the womb of the mother is actually physical. The light comes as a seed, as an energy, but the body itself is from the material, the temporary material of this world. If the mother, the pregnant mother, doesn't eat anything, the light cannot hold in this body. So the body is like a transformation of the energy of physical food that the mother consumed and from the child. So the child is actually a formed being. It formed from the material of this world. So for us, in the level of Malchut, we need to create desires. We need to create empty vessels. That's our job, to create empty vessels to receive the light. When we say tefillah le'ani, like prayer for the poor person, what does it mean? We need to pray as an empty vessel, because we cannot receive light without empty vessel. Malchut is basically empty vessel. So with that empty vessel, we can unify the light. Like a pregnant mother, like she is full. She cannot receive any additional light in the sense of creating new thing. She's already full. So even if you give light, she cannot create something else. She's already full. The same way, we need to be all the time like empty vessel. Our job, even to get to the final redemption, to receive the huge light, and to be part of the resurrection and the immortality of Bila Amavet Lanetzach, we need to live like empty vessel, that we need this great light, to always seek unification of light and vessel, Zeir Anpin and Malchut, to grow our vessel, to basically to get to the point that if we die, then we still have great desire for the light, that we did everything to expand our vessel. And with that vessel, we can be resurrected as a tefillah la'ani, tefillah for the poor person, the prayer for the poor person. That's what we need to achieve all the time. So we need to have a great female aspect, desire, big vessel, man and woman, all the same. We need to have this desire. And without this desire, there's no light. That's why I say, you need to scream, Mashiach, Mashiach, come here, come now, because the light cannot come without the big desire. The chaos in the world is actually to wake us up, is to get to the point that we see that, everything around us is temporary, limited. Life has no value. When we talk about, wars and terrorism and stuff, they don't value life. So what about our life? Some people think they are protected. Okay. But the idea is to get to the point that we have a big vessel to desire the light of the final redemption, the resurrection, and the immortality with Bila Mavet Lanetzach, and that will be swallowed forever. So male, female, this is our job here, to connect the male and the female, the Zeir Anpin and Malchut. The Shekhinah is our support system in Malchut to draw the light. And that's it for now.